Here's Apple. So you go here to the 200 line. Came back here. Let's see. There it is. So 200 came back in January. Look at this 180 line bounce, but the bounce was lower. Came back down again. This 180 line was huge, but then we dropped down, broke through that 170. Tried to come up past 175-ish. Stochastics is right around the middle line. You have 50 is going to break up or break down. The trend has been down, longer term. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly, you have a double top pretty much at 200. Came back down. There's 172. Big top here on Stochastics. We're at 1110 now. It is oversold. Could it go lower? Yes, it could go under 11 on Stochastics. You can see right here. 170, that's a big line right here. The monthly chart, let's take a look. Excuse me. So 2020, look at the move up. This was at 50. I did reverse split. Excuse me. So whatever it was. But then we kept going up. 170. Came back down. Look at that. So you see the double top back and forth here. Big channel, basically. Let's see. Stochastics. Now look at the high right here. Let's see where that was. Let me look at this here. Stochastics. That was 97.69. It's very overbought. Very overbought. Came back down. Now look at this line here. Lower. So we went higher, lower. That could be divergence here. We could go down further. 69. It looks like it's pointing down the direction of Stochastics there. So if 170 doesn't hold, you have a longer term trend line from, look at this, 2020, the COVID low, all the way up, and it coincides with 2023 low. That will put it at about 160-ish. We'll see if it goes there. And if we bounce from there, that would be a good spot on Apple. Let's see, quarterly chart. Quarterly chart. Look at Apple. It's been running ever since 2013. Pretty much above the 50 line. 50 line's the yellow line. Let's see here. You had to move up. That the move down in the market, then it bounced up. You can see here it's all these candles sideways around 170 to 200. Stacking is going to go lower. It appears to be on the other indicators in the market for Apple, what it's doing right now. It's in a big broadening channel down. See right here, draw your line. That'll be a high line. If this breaks up, good news, 190. You're at the low line, pretty much hugging the lower part of this broadening wedge. Broadening wedge down. So we'll see what happens next week. We'll see if it holds 170, gets a little bounce up on Apple.